email history because it's just hundreds and hundreds of emails, 0 replies, 0 opportunities, just for 9 months.
They took away the personal ads off Craigslist. That's how I used to get all the hot couples.
Hookup parties from Craigslist?
Yeah, I mean, but then it's like the human trafficking stopped it, so I don't know what happened.
Where did all those people go to?
And they went to Backpage, and then that got taken down. So
who the hell is even on Craigslist anymore? Just some boomer that doesn't know about
like Rolexes and stuff on Craigslist.
Pretty much, yeah. And I did end up getting you know how I got out of it? Now, I'm not going to dox this guy or because I don't know. I don't know if he wants to be connected with my story. But the way I got out of homelessness is I was bragging on Reddit. I'm like, I'm the best artist. I'm a badass. I'm this and this and that. A producer, like a film producer, messages me and says, hey, let me buy you some pizza and some beer. And through that, he let me live on his property. This is in a book I self-published, all the pictures and stuff. He let me live in a little shed in his yard. He would give me jobs, PA gigs. I was a PA. I don't know if you've been around that film industry.
Yes.
It's really cool. You know, you get stars in your eyes seeing famous people and being around cameras. But after a while,
I mean, I started like when I was 9 years old getting paid in entertainment, and I've worked myself down the show business ladder ever since. Really.
Oh, wait, work down or up?
Down.
PJ Flight, midnight, skies, white line, white wine. It's time. Nipple baby, your highness, shine. Sounds like a diamond, baby. Must I remind you? You know what they say, she's got a winning heart. But on the other coast, she still hasn't made her mark. Hey, all night. Damn, you look so fine. Bless your mind. Bless your mind. It's such a crime. I had to let you go. Hey, hard away. I heard it's harder to break hearts these days. Plus love fades. It fades with time. The difference between working in America and Australia? Is there a difference as far as
the production value in America is like nothing you would ever see in Australia. Everything is so much bigger. Even right down, I mean, the little things are what really get me excited. When I first came onto set and saw that there was a chair for me with my name on it, I just lost my mind. I was like jumping up and down. I was like, is this normal? And everyone's like, yeah, you don't do that in Australia. I was like, no, in Australia, you go find your own chair.
Right. And probably the food, I would imagine the food's better here.
Little to no self-control when it comes to my eating, so it's really hard to stay away from it, especially when you're working really long hours, because you can be good for the first 12 hours, but after that you're like, I don't care, I'll eat all the chocolate in the world. Like, I'll do anything to stay awake right now.
That's why I use meth.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Who doesn't?
Well, your youthful exuberance definitely comes across in the character. I mean, it's you're playing a character that's that much stressful than actually who you are in real life.
It's fun getting to be I'm glad I get to play someone close to my age and have that, like you said, the youthful exuberance. I can be excited by everything, not just because of the age aspect, but because she's new to the Pan Am team and new to the whole world she's in. So, which is good because I can barely contain my excitement sometimes when we're on certain sets or doing certain storylines. So I don't need to try and play it cool. I can actually really have
some fun. Yeah. What's on store for the character? Anything that you can reveal for us in the coming months?
I think there's so much more. There's so much further we can go with Laura, which is especially why I was so happy to have the character, the really green character, who was still trying to find her feet, because that meant I had so many storylines to go from there, like another step, growing, and all these things kind of shaping the person she is, as opposed to having a character that already knows exactly who she is, and she, it's so much more fun to play this, I think. So I think they can go anywhere with her. I think we haven't even scratched the surface yet.